Oh, the whole gang really is here. What's up, y'all? What is up? What is up? Alright, I'm trying a lot of new things, so don't be shocked when you see all the shit that's going to be on the screen. Okay? I'm excited, though. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Ooh, look at this. I got 2 cameras up. I got the one attached to the computer and the one that's delayed, but it will eventually see my hand pop on screen. Someday? It's pretty delayed, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm trying something new. This is what was suggested, was this weird, like, stream. If you want to use your phone camera for a stream, I don't know what's happening. Maybe I gotta make sure it's working. It was just working like right before I started, and now of course it's like, oh, what? Oh, I saw it. Yeah, there we go. You can see it's a little bit delayed. Let me try something really quick. Let's see. Yeah. It was working okay for a second there. Love this. It's a good start. It works. It's whether it wants to work or not. Okay. Hold on. Let's turn it off really quick. Isn't this fun, guys? Isn't this fun? What a great start. Oh. Okay, it's working now. Oh, all right, and it just gave up. This is such a great start. Where'd it go? It's like I said, this is new, so that's why I prepared everybody. So good question, Fuyak. It's not the YouTube delay. What's happening is my phone is streaming the camera, and then my computer is picking it up. So it's gonna have a delay because it's like a stream of a stream. There might be a way to do it with an actual cord attached, but I wasn't able to find that video, and I probably would need to buy something, and I don't have that. So, And yes, I do have Jolene. So the plan is to, let's see. Sorry, I'm doing 2 things at once. Let's see. The plan is to open up some Nendos that I have because I have been keeping them around for a while and they're getting sad sitting all by themselves. So I just want to kind of get them opened and loved. I thought about saving Jolene for like when I get the rest of the squad because they're coming, but that would be a crazy video. I would hate doing that. I don't really want to open 6 Nendos in one video. That would drive me nuts. All right. Look, I don't think you guys can't see any of this stuff, the important stuff. Have one of y'all hack into the system. All right. Why did it do that? I'm pushing it to the limits today. We'll see if this works. I think this is gonna maybe cause some problems, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think it was just too high a quality. 720 seems to be working. Got a hand on the screen? Hand on the screen? Delayed, but that's what we expected. There we go. Hey, yo! Give me a crunch wrap, please. Give me a crunch wrap, please. All right, let's get opening these things up. Ugh. All right, here, I got a really wackadoodie camera setup, too. Oh, well, okay, that's fine. That's fine. The Baja Blast, please. All right, so who are we starting with? I think let's start with Jolene. Since that was the first one mentioned. We'll start with Miss Jolene here. My skizzers. Skizzers! But yeah, I'm excited. This is different. Everything's kind of over to the side, so I'm going to be like looking over there for chat and then looking over here. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Weather Report's Nendo though. Weather Report's a best boy. He's a best boy. I'm most excited for FF though, because she's baby. She is my favorite character from part 6, so you know. Is that mostly on screen? Kind of. Look at that, it's teal. It's teal. Your Megumi? Oh, I could maybe do Megumi. You know, Megumi's not one of my faves. I wouldn't mind. Let's put it like that. And I'm going to be getting a lot of figures here soon, I think. So that's part of the reason why I've been wanting to kind of actually open these, because the backlog is getting kind of ridiculous. I mean, there's all of these, and there's still more behind them. I don't think... I have Power and Denji's Nendo behind here. I don't think I'm going to be opening those on stream today. Because I might do a video for those, because those ones seem like they'd be a lot of fun. But... we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing. I got lots of ideas. Look how cute. She's a baby. She's just a little gal. Ugh. I gotta like bend my head all the way over to see. I got like 5 different places to look at right now. We're making it work, though. We're making it work. This isn't going to be too stressful today, right? Right? I don't think I'm going to keep this little piece of tape. It's not really going to last if I were to put that back in. But now I know that this works, I might do in the future like a sticker book filling stream. Because I haven't got to put some of my stickers in my sticker book for a while. One more thing that's backlogged. What a surprise. And, where was I going with that sentence? Well, it'll be fun to do. I got some cute stickers. Especially the last con, I got a bunch of Owl House stickers I'm going to put in there, so. Let's see. So, Miss Jolene, she's got her faces. Let's see what we got. What we got. Her angry face. Very cute. Very cute. I don't know if stuff will end up getting in focus, but this is, again, we're not going too stressful on this. I'll still try and show you all the pieces, of course, though. I don't want you to not see anything. Ooh, I like that one. And then, oh my gosh, Nendo accessories are teeny tiny and small, but she's got her little finger doodads. She's got a little Jolene mouse. And the handcuffs and her little handies. What's that hand? Oh, that's so she can hold the cuffs? Oh no, that's her thinking pose. That's her thinking pose. Lots of good options. Lots of good options. Oh, no one saw that. No, I've been seeing a lot more stickers pop up at cons lately. Maybe just because I'm looking for them. I didn't buy any. I bought one print at Ichiban Con. I'm glad I only bought the one because I've got too many prints already. Like, I still have a bunch I need to put up. So, I don't know what I'm feeling for this. Ew, look. One of her hands looks funky. It's like her stretchy hand, but they put all the nail polish, like, not on the tips of her fingers, because the blue isn't all the way down. That's kind of weird looking. I don't think it was supposed to be like that. Oh, well. Oh, well. I remember I liked Anasui's Nendo, too. I don't remember exactly what it looks like offhand. They've all looked really good, though. All the part 6 ones, at least. Because sometimes these JoJo Nendos get a bit funky. Oh, I'm getting off screen. Love that. I don't really have anywhere else I can move it without you guys also just seeing the little camera. Ugh. Get your face on. I think I want to do the little smirking face. That one's good. Erza! There's an earthquake time. All right, here, I'll move it a little bit. You guys can see a little bit of that screen. It won't be the end of the world, like, oh, ooh, there's nothing that's actually important on there, so. But it would be funny if someone sends me a really bit embarrassing message and you can read it on screen, but I don't think that's quite big enough to read, so if it happens, it'd be kind of funny, but I don't know if the joke's gonna work. I don't know. Maybe I like having them being fighting poses, so I might actually do the angry face. This is why I don't like doing my Nendo fig reviews, because I end up wanting to put, like, there's so many things I want to do. So then my video recording ends up being an hour for one figure. Ugh. Oh, her arms are really kind of stiff there. Love that. She's pretty cute, though. I like the way they did the lines on her. Yeah. Like the lines on her, I like her little webs on her clothes. I like the squiggly one. Squiggly one. Any ideas? I mean, I'm giving the idea because I do think it could be very funny. But again, that is so small. Is that, what is this, a picture for ants bit? Because I don't think it would work very well. Oh, that was the wrong finger. Okay, good start. How you guys doing today? Sunday night. Probably most of us are going to be going back to work or something similar. If you're young and you're going to school. You got a pointy finger. Oh. Erza content. Let's go. Erza has blessed us on this day. Kind of like this. The problem with Nendos is you can't really do many poses with them. They're not really meant for that. And these are really awkwardly. There we go. All right, let's get her on her stand. Everyone clap for Erza. Erza content. The lag delay isn't as bad as it was earlier too, so I think I just gotta stick with the 720. Good to know. Let's see. The only thing I think what I'm gonna do, guys, in a second, I'm gonna move my face and chat for this mode because especially with the angle that I'm going at, I don't think it's gonna work. Can I open this? How do I open this? How do I open this? What I'm really excited for is that Monica, though. She came with so many cute things. I love that, like, this Jolene's cute and all, but I feel like there's only so many things that you'll want to kind of do with her. But Monica had a bunch of really cute stuff. Okay. Come on now. I don't usually like cutting these, but struggling over here. Jesus. They were playing around with this one. Oh my god. Okay. All the loose little bits and bots. And then we'll have to clean up. Probably the fastest I've done an Nendo. It's because I don't have the pressure of like, oh, I got to record and show all the stuff to you guys and blah, 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 blah. And also say inquisitive things that sound sophisticated because I'm recording it and uploading it for people to look at and review. No. We're just hanging out. It's just me and the boys. There we go. Okay. Here, let me move this really quick. Whee! Boom. And then, whee! Wow, so fancy. Oh my gosh. Oh, what'd I move? What was this? I'm moving something. I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. All right, well, we'll put that there. I don't think that's going to come into effect today, but if it does, it does. All right, now you guys can actually see when I'm like reaching over in these corners over here. Should have thought of that earlier, but foresight doesn't always work out like that, so. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, they put her. I like the way they put the little back peg on her. 'Cause it's like in the lower back to the top back. She's got her little star and her little tattoo. I like how they did a good job with hers. The only bad one of these JoJo ones that I got was the Caesar one. The Caesar was not it. It was not it. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but like painting wasn't great, and I feel like the paint was really the biggest thing. It just was not the vibe. She's kind of crispy from sitting for so long. Crispy. Okay. Let's see. Clean up the mess. Clean in advance. I don't have to clean up later. This went in the back somewhere, so we'll just kind of stick it there. Make sure her feet look correct. I think that's pretty good. It's not super dynamic, because again, it's a Nendo, but I think that's pretty good. Wow. I went ahead and stuck the ponytail all the way out, because why not? Since we're here, like, who cares? We can have it flowing. Do want to snip her hair together a bit better. All right, well, that's one. One down. Who knows how many else to go? We'll put her here so she can be seen as we're working through them. Where'd her box go? I didn't even show her box. Oh, wow, there's the box. She's got like the little butterfly and spiderweb design. And then the normal JoJo text. I don't know what I'm going to do with the little Jolene rat. I guess if they make that the one girl that caused it, I can't remember her name right now. She should have been part of the main crew, though, in my opinion. She could have been a cute addition, but should have been a Joe Bro. But if they ever make her, I guess I would pull the little mousy mouse out. Okay. Take drinks. We got, oh my god, fizzy drink just tried to kill me. We got Kima Jacks. Let's go. And water. Always stay hydrated. No, that's okay, Ben. Thanks for stopping by. I figured as much. That's the bad thing about me doing it on Sundays, but just kind of how it works out. So, have a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. We're moving on to Monica, because it was just the next one I grabbed. But pretty cute. She's got a lot of really good stuff. And she's got good accessories, good faces. Like, come on, that's such a good face, you know? They really popped off. And Natsuki's going to be next. And then the other two I'm probably going to get, but not really want that much. I only really wanted Natsuki, but I didn't think she would be next in line. I don't know where my normal little knife is, so that's why I'm using scissors. Not really the best idea, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, look at that. That's so good. That's so good. Spooky, scary. So good. So good. Oh. Hello. Could have had this more well lit. Whoopsies. I'm going to do it a little bit towards my face. I don't know how. No. No. No, no, no. Oh, I have another light. I have like a million lights over here. Ah, lights, lights, lights. Is music quiet? Looks like it's coming through like hardly at all. If you guys can hear it, let me know, but if you can't, I can turn it up. The tray. Oh, her base is huge. Monica was definitely the right start for this series, though, because if they, for whatever reason, didn't continue it, she's the one that you can be one and done with. But yeah, look how huge her base is, bro. It's ridiculous. Big old base. Big old base. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, she's got all of her extra pieces. She's got, that's probably to hold one of the card effects that she has. I think she's got like a text box. Don't know what this is for. She's got another little holder base. I don't know. Ooh. Oh man. This Monica figure's so good. There's just so many of them. You didn't know there was music? Oh, I'm gonna turn it up a bit. Sometimes I can't tell how quiet it is, because like for me it sounds fine, but for you guys it's like not at all. Look at the inside of her packaging. That's so good. I didn't do a video on her because there was already like a million videos out, and because again I'm just trying to get through the backlog, but that's really nice. These Doki Doki ones are going to be really good. Oh my god. Jesus. Look at all the stuff she comes with. Holy crap. So she's got all of her different little text plates. So we got, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Okay, everyone. Can you hear me? And did I scare you? She's got like a little envelope with a heart on it. One of her poems. Her little notebook. And the Jess Monica button. Like, oh my god. She comes with so much stuff. Obviously, these are all like little cardboard printouts, but like, that's still really good. I cannot wait to see the others as they come out. Don't know how they're going to handle, I mean, I'm sure it won't be the worst thing in the world, but like, obviously, Sayori and Yuri have much more like mature themes to them than Natsuki and Monica, but I'm excited to see what they're gonna do. Nonetheless, like Sayori, I'm like, I don't know. They can make her dead face, but are they gonna give her the news? Like, it's Nendos do crazy stuff, but that seems a little crazy, you know? We'll see. Alright, first, Monica! She's so cute! Okay, so she's got lots of protective stuff here. Can I do this? Ugh. Gotta be careful. Repackaging. Take care of the packaging. Good for resale. Even if it means brutally handling them in the process. I need like a little heater. A little heater for the guys. I do have a heater. Might not be in my room though. Use it to warm my legs and also just every now and then shove a Nendoroid next to it. Heat it up. Okay. Doing that on camera is always so annoying because it's like I'm stretching it all the way away from me. Oh, her arm fell off. Just tearing her apart. Piece by piece. Oh my gosh, she's so cute, guys. Even with all of her body parts all over the place. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look how cute she is. They did such a good job with these. The paint's really nice. She's got her big, giant ponytail. So, fantastic. Big, thick ponytail. Come on. Great. The school uniform already is just cute, but I think they did a good job painting it. It's very clean. Very clean. This is so cute. And now on to her other millions of accessories. She comes with an ass in the chair. Oh my gosh. I don't know. How am I going to pick what I want to do with this? You can take her butt out of the chair too. It still has a peg on it, but you just bing bong. Sit her ass back down. Oh my god. She comes with her little hand, or like her little desk. And you can put stuff inside of it. So it's just one thing after the other. There's so much stuff on here. Ah! Serious face. Very good, very good. And then her ooky spooky scary face, which is so good. I don't know how I'm going to choose what to do for this because there's just so much stuff. She got her cross hands face, so she can do it with her serious face. She's got a hand that can hold like a pen. Oh my gosh, this is the best kind of Nendoroid because there's a bunch of options, but I'm terrible at making decisions. So, any suggestions from the audience? Because I'd really be fine with basically any of these poses. They're all super cute. Oh, these arms are so she can put her hands behind her back. That's really cute. I think then you can have her hold stuff too behind her back. But definitely suggestions. Welcome. I also don't mind cutting up any of the cardboard pieces. I'm not a purist. I'm okay with opening those. Oh no. I feel like it'd be wrong to not have the desk out in some way. Because the desk is an easy accessory, whether she's just walking next to it or if she's actually like using it, you know? Oh, is that a neck piece? Gosh, the scary face is really good too. It's like an actual, like the teeth are separated too. That's so creepy! They really popped off on these. Instant decision fatigue. Yeah, no, you're telling me, bro. Damn. There's just so many choices. I often look at the box for what to do, so. There's a pick for me. There's a pick. Pick something. There's a pick something. Yes. Okay, she's not helping, so, you know. The spooky face is good, but it's only really good for pictures because then, like, you'll get, like, you could do like the super saturated look and have it be like all spooky and stuff. So I'm thinking I might have her sit down with the serious face and do the Jess Monica text plate. I think that should be good. There's so many options for this one. This is a really good Nendo. Like there's so much stuff you could choose and do for this and like mix and match. No complaints. No complaints. I wonder if those little leggies come out. They do not. Do not detach the leggies from the sitting skirt. Look at her just sitting down. She sit. She sit. She could definitely fall over. Gotta be careful with that. Alright. Attaching these arms is gonna be so much fun. Let's do her face first, though. That would make a lot of sense. Oh, well, one arm came off. It's helping me out, jumping ahead. Oh my gosh. Detaching her headpiece is proving to be difficult, though. I was trying to do it earlier and I just copped out because I just was like, I'll save it for later. There we go. Love Nendos. Such a lovely process. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Gosh. So much good stuff, though. What a good face. What a good Nendo. Now I'm getting excited for Natsuki. If I know they wouldn't do it, but you know it would be great if they made the buff Suki, where it's Natsuki but she's buff. I know they won't. However, I have JoJo figures, so I can just reality is what I want it to be. Okay. That actually wasn't too bad. It's not fully in yet, but I've dealt with much worse. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Take her apart. Take her apart. There we go. Her head was getting in the way. Alright. Ooh! Extra faces for you Among Us Nendo. I don't think I'm gonna get the Among Us Nendo because I don't know if I would get enough utility out of an Among Us Nendo. Even though it is very funny, I don't repose my Nendos enough to like keep making memes out of. I guess, do I even need to put this on her? Well, I guess so, that way she doesn't fall over constantly. I suppose I'll put her on the stand, but it would be funny. Also, I think I didn't pre-order it because, well, me along with other people, a lot of us didn't know that it had like the removable face, I think, until later. Maybe I'm going crazy, I'm misremembering, but I feel like that was a shock where a bunch of people were like, what? Which, to be fair, not every Nendo, but a lot of the Nendos, if they have a weird sculpt, if they can make it still interchangeable, they will. Oh, can't do diagonal. Okay, got it. Cool. I like doing them on the diagonal base, though. Ugh. Sit down, woman. I don't think she'd appreciate me talking to her like that. I apologize for my actions. I made a severe lack of judgment. There we go. She had a little table. Alright, now we're going to cut out the little pieces. Cut out the little pieces. So much stuff, though. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't advertised. Because I remember it was... Once it happened... Oh, man. Here. I ripped it. That happens. Once it was actually released and everyone was taking pictures, it was like, what? I could have done that the whole time? It does look a little goofy, though, because it doesn't really look like Among Us. Once you actually take the little visor off and put the face on it. Because it just looks like a big sleeping bag. It's still cute, though. Should I just go ahead and cut all these now? Maybe I won't. Cut them all now or wait. Everyone vote. Everyone vote in chat. Cut them all now or wait. I'm gonna cut Jess Monica in the meantime. Okay. Be very careful. I'm actually glad I have scissors for this part, though. I hate using X-Acto knives for doing straight lines like this. I'm trying to be very precise, but I'm overthinking it. Oh! Okay, good. I almost cut the other piece. We didn't though, guys. We're good. We're good. Safe. Juggling music is a bop! Actually, I'm going to leave the little extra tag there. Because then... Ding ding! I still don't know what this is for. Oh! Duh. Okay, hold on. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. No. McFinn from minute to time in a sleeping... Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like the... like that sleeping bag. Or like where they show them in the animes and they have like... they look like little caterpillars. Okay. Boom! Just Monica. Ooh, this is nice. It actually rotates on the thing down here. They don't all do that, so... Because sometimes they're just stiff, where you can only do it, like, at this joint, so that's kind of nice. Because it has to be in front of her. That's just accurate to the lore. Okay. Okay. Alright, hold up. I don't love the desk just scooting around. It's kind of just living in its own world. And I'm just living in it. Oh, God. Do I like that? Oh! I'm trying to look at it. Maybe I'll put it to the side, because I don't think it kind of works in front of her. Technically accurate, but it doesn't work, so... Damn! Yeah, this desk is not the vibe when I'm posing around it. So... Cute desk, though. I don't... This is a little bit... The little paper thing, it doesn't really have a good grip on the picture. Like, I feel like it's not deep enough, and maybe that's because of that joint. So while it's nice that it can move around, it is, like, really loose. And it feels like it's about to fall out again, but... Alright, I think that looks good. Pretend that the desk isn't sliding around, but I think that looks pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Be Real! I can't post on Be Real. I'm using my phone, dog! Can I even do that? I think it's gonna break it. I'm not gonna test that. I'm not gonna test that. It sucks. I'll do Be Real later. It would definitely break the stream if I were to try and do that right now. Fuyak said the cut. So we cutting. Alright. Ooh, and look, too, you could put her in the background. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. Ookie spooky. That's pretty cool. It doesn't take much to impress me, you know? Ooh, I ruined that tape. Oh well. Just a tape. Alright. Just getting everything ready to go. Taking my trash. Gotta be prepared. Alright, let's go cutting. Swing, swing. Her little notebook's cute though. And they made extra space on it too, so it doesn't get messed up. There's not print on the backside, is there? Okay, good. There's not. There's not. No print on the backside to worry about. Nice cutting stream now. Okay, I gotta be careful so I don't cut. Here, you know what? Let's just be smart. Cut around that. I might take her little letter and put it on her desk though, because I think that'd still be cute. Enclosed in her room, ever present, yet alone, the outside beckons. That's what her little poem says. Because, you know, she's always watching. Self-aware AI. Monica walked so AI could run. Stupid. AI wouldn't be what it is now if Monica didn't make everyone shit their pants when she first was released. You've Logan! I love Logan. Everyone loves Logan, though, to be fair. A nice little notebook. Nothing inside, but don't worry about that. There's our notebook. Put our notebook on the desk. Alright, cutting the poem. I think the poem is supposed to be cut on the white line. Or the black line. Okay. This is very serious business, guys. Okay? Very serious business. Oh, I'll have a new video going up tomorrow. That was, anyone in Discord who might have seen, that was the video I was talking about earlier. I'm very excited. My desk was actually unusable until like right before stream when I cleaned it up, but I had all of my My Little Pony figures out because I don't think they're going to be making any more, but you know, if they do, awesome. But I don't have any on pre-order. It's the first time I haven't had one in pre-order in the last like 3 years. So series is probably ended, and that's, you know, kind of a big deal for me because they're some of my biggest videos. But I just opened up the last two. It was Rainbow Dash and Applejack's limited edition, and that'll be that. I'm excited though. I got them all up in a pretty okay position on my table, so she read. Alright, clean up the trash. Clean up the trash. Excited though. Goes up at midnight because I'm just lazy and I put on the scheduled time. What's new? Let's just hope I don't forget to post my pictures of them because I do that a lot. What's new? What is new? Scooby-Doo. The answer to that is Velma's Wax series. I haven't watched it, but I've watched enough of other people watch it where they talk about how they have a lot of like just gross out humor and kind of like they do the stereotype where they make fun of an archetype and then they then proceed to do that same archetype. And you know, it stinks in some ways too because the art style for the Velma series looks like it would be really good and that I would like it, and then with the jokes and things that I've seen from it, it's not the vibe. It is not the vibe. That's what happens though. That's what happens. Ah! A little letter for you, just for you. So teeny tiny. All right, put it on her desk. She got a crowded desk like me. Oh my gosh, she's just like me for real. My desk is never not a mess. It's more so that I have a lot of stuff and my room's kind of small, so I'm like trying to just find a new place to put stuff. So, all right, cut that off. What does that say? I know some of the letters, but I don't know all of them. Nendoroid. Monica. Oh, I can read Monica, though. It's Monica. Very cute. Duolingo going to work. 3 p.m. Eastern. I've heard what's crazy is I tried looking that up for posting time and stuff, and what's weird is that it'll say something different everywhere you look, and then you'll follow that rule set, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and then I'll post at 12 a.m. because I started off of Instagram. I have a lot of people that follow me that aren't in the U.S. Now, obviously, it's like U.S. and then other places in the world. But I think originally it was pretty split. Where I don't even know where it was a majority from, but it was something weird because it wasn't like anything that I immediately recognized. But Instagram pulled in a lot of like unique places because of that. But I don't know. Every time that I've tried posting at a specific time though, I never noticed that any viewership really changed. Maybe that there is, and it's been a while since I've looked at like the time stats and stuff. And especially for YouTube still recommends your video for like the first 48 hours. And then it'll continue to recommend it to you or to your viewers that like actually actively watch your stuff. So it'll re-recommend it to them like maybe like a week later. If they're actively watching. But I think their algorithm more depends on like actually like who clicks on it when they first see it versus what time it's posted. Which I don't know. It's just weird. I don't really know. I don't actually know what I'm talking about, but I've tend to find that like no matter when I post it, it's just like a crapshoot. Like sometimes it'll go well, sometimes it won't. Probably my thumbnails or just my content that I'm posting, because not everybody wants to watch an anime review. So, which is fine. I get that. You know, some stuff will just be popping. Some stuff won't be popping. Ooh. Being very careful with these. I did a pretty good job of cutting it straight. It helps that it has the little guidelines on it, but... Oh, crap. Don't get stuck to tape, please. That's not funny. Don't joke about that. There we go. There's another one. Kind of hard to read because it's so teeny tiny. This is the one that says, "Did I scare you?" It's fun cutting these. It's relaxing. excited though. Got stuff planned. Katsu's the next convention planning to go to, and I just bought 2 new cosplays for it. Since I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I'm finally just buying it, which, because she's not just a straight up an anime, her stuff was harder to find, and it's going to probably require more work than I would like, but I am finally going to be doing Ida from Owl House. Like, I wanted to do her for a good long while now, but I just, like I said, finally bought it. Because the longer I wait, the less likely other people will be cosplaying her and stuff, so I don't really want to, like, do it when I also maybe am not talking about it as much. But I'll be wearing, I think, Saturday of Katsu is my current plan right now. It says, "Can you hear me?" Spooky. Spooky. And then I brought another Yor cosplay. I bought the bunny suit one. Because one, I don't really fit my Yor cosplay that I have anymore. It's a pain to get on and off. But two, some of my friends are also doing other bunny suit outfits. So I was like, yeah, me too. That was that. And then of course I'll be doing Sakura from Zombieland Saga. That's gonna be Friday. Probably just all day for easiness. Because that's when the Idol showcase is. Unfortunately, we're not going to be doing Idol, like like a show like we were planning to do. They scheduled us on Saturday, and none of us were expected that we would be stuck on Saturday, and that's just how it is. I guess they decided not to do Friday. It sucks, because Katsu is only telling us less than a month before. But what are you going to do? Okay, everyone. Good talk, good talk. Let's see. Cosplaying through the season 3 Ida. Yeah, I think that's what most people are going to do. And I'm not doing anything that big because ain't no way. Ain't no way. But I was kind of hoping too. I was really sad actually that I hadn't done it sooner. Because at NekoCon, I saw I think it was 3 or 4 rains by themselves. And I was like, oh my gosh. If I was doing Ida, I could get pictures of all these rains and it would have been so cute. Hopefully that trend still kind of stays at Katsu. I know Ida is popular because it was funny. And then I went to Ichiban and I think I only ever saw Idas. I don't think I saw anybody else. I may have seen, oh my gosh, what's her name? For some reason, Owl House names always leave my mind, and I don't know why. Oh Christ. Amity. I thought Amity. There we go. Now I remember. Jeez. Oh, and I saw a Hunter. There was a really good Hunter, too. He had the staff and everything, so... I thought about doing Hunter cosplay too, but I don't know. Maybe I'll still do it, but kind of bottom of the list because I'm already doing Ida, and Ida costs a lot because most of her stuff is you can buy her dress, but there's only one dress that you can buy that's not just garbage. And then her staff, you can only buy correct size staffs on Etsy. There's one on Amazon, but the size of the head, the top of the head of the staff is this big. It's why are you gonna buy that? And then she doesn't have a wig that you can just buy, so you have to style it. I'm like, oh, what are you gonna do? But there's her last little one. It says, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Pretty cute, pretty cute. We got them all though. Got them all cut and ready. Oh, welcome, Andrew. We're doing a lovely unboxing. We just finished Monica. I just actually cut all of her little pieces. She comes with so much stuff. So much stuff. Grunkle Stan and Ida. And if I see a Grunkle Stan, I'll take a picture with a Grunkle Stan too, of course. That's the real OTP. It goes, Rain and Ida, Grunkle Stan and Ida. Grunkle Stan and Ida. Rain and Ida. Oh, and I did watch the new episode again. Cause I watched the leak. I started getting spoilers and I was like, I'm not gonna keep getting spoilers. But I rewatched it again, and this time I watched it where I was like pausing it and looking at the pictures in the background. Because you know when he's walking through, oh gosh, he's walking through like the hallways. You can see all the art of the Titans and the Collectors on the wall, and I was like, that's really cool. I don't know if they're gonna touch on that. I think that's gonna maybe stay like hidden forever lore. But like where you can see it more or less what's there, so still a really good episode. Anyways, we gotta take Monica out of her display. Honestly, it's tempting to put her with this, but I'm not gonna cut all this up. And I don't really have room to have this big piece out. So let's see. But it's a really good episode. Really good episode. Let's see. Or if it wasn't afraid of breaking the sockets. Oh, it can happen. I've managed to be lucky without breaking them, but they can be really sensitive. So I'm not surprised that something like that would happen. I'm going to keep her little love letter out, though. I think that's cute. Put away her notebook and her poem, though. But they can be really stiff sometimes. I mean, the best thing to do is warm them up if you have, like, a heater or a hairdryer. If you're really crazy, putting it near like you could put it near a stove, but you gotta be real careful if you do that. But it's possible. I know people do it. Putting everything away. Wolf Short Hunter would be good. That would be a really good, and you can easily buy that before any cons that are coming up too. Easy buy, easy buy. Ooh, gotta be careful I don't lose anything. My setup's a bit funky, as discussed earlier, so. Grunkle Stan said it would be cheaply made but expensive. you know, if we're gonna be honest, Nendoroids are already kind of doing that. Cheaply made but expensive. So a regular Nendoroid. It depends on the Nendoroids. It's different manufacturers will kind of have different quality. However, this Monica was a very well-made Nendoroid, and I don't think it cost more than the average Nendo, even though she came with all this stuff. Like, this was very overwhelming for choices, but the correct Nendo experience that everyone should be experiencing. So, put her on a little table with her little letter for you. Her desk immediately fell. Actually, her message is actually going to be for Jolene right now. Can I make her hold it? Why do you have a hairdryer? Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Look, you're keeping. Honestly, it is good to still blow dry your hair. I don't do that, and I should, because I'm lazy. But it is good to do it, even if you have short hair. So, Grunkle Stan and those are all bootlegs, just bootlegs on purpose. Yeah, that sounds right. Komi! If you buy an official Grunkle Stan Nendo, then you're not actually a Gravity Falls Grunkle Stan fan. Sorry, that's just them's the bits. Let's open her up. Open her up. I think I'm caught up with Komi-san. I haven't read it. I have it in my favorites in my little manga reader app, but I don't know if I'm going to actually end up reading it, because it's not bad, but I think the show was a little cuter. Just because you get to see the expressions and stuff like that, so. Yeah, Komi's baby. Look, she got like a light purple. That's kind of nice. Nothing unique down in the bottom, so we'll just put her box to the side until I inevitably need it for posing. Komi is so cute, though. The show was I like the show more than I thought I would originally. Because Komi's of course very cute. My favorite characters. I'm not gonna remember any of their names. I already know that in advance because I'm not super like in it. But I like the girl with the slant. I think she's got slanted hair and she's got an eye patch. It's been a while since I've watched it because that season finished a while ago. And then I like Komi-san's mom. Her mom was great. And the really weird fire girl. And the final one, the one who thought he was the main character, like the one that had the glasses and the blue hair, who was definitely not the main character, but he thought he was. But Waddle's Ita bag, that'd be so cute. They make Ita bags for everything now, and I'm gonna say this too. There's those Ita bags that you can buy on like Amazon, or like at conventions and stuff. The ones you buy at the convention are nice because they have a pretty good like lifetime policy where if the bag breaks you can bring it back to them. But it breaks really easily, so I have stayed away from those. The two Ita bags that I've used the most, I bought both of them from Hot Topic, and they haven't broken still. And I've been using them for years, where the other ones they've broken like a couple months. And because I use it daily. If you don't use it daily, they're fine, but that's, anyways, my 2 cents. Komi! She's so cute. Komi has just got such a cute little face, though. Look at the baby. Wow. I love, first of all, her hair and the way she's styled. It's like both simple in the design, but then also like sometimes it'll get like really complex with like all the hair strands and stuff. Not super complex, but anime complex. You know what I mean? Let's see. She got lots of goody goods too. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, they do eat it. That company does. They did a Gloom Ita bag, and they did a Hootie one that I thought about for a while, but it was just enough too expensive where I was like, I don't think I can really justify spending that much money on this bag because I'm not going to use it that often, you know? And the Gloom Ita bag was also quite a bit. That's pretty cool though. But if you have the Gloom Ita bag and you're cosplaying Amity, power move. Her cute little shocked face. Cute little shocked face. She is such a baby. It's like her serious face. Oh no, that's her blushing face. So cute! It's so delayed. It'll catch up though. And I know it's weird seeing not only me be delayed with you guys in chat, but then also my video being delayed. That's just how the phone streaming works. There's gotta be, I'll look into it more in the future, but this was a quick, easy solution for today, so. Easy YouTube tutorial. Now, she comes with her kitty ears, which we're definitely going to use. I'm just not going to take them out yet because it's going to be a pain. She comes with her little hands that go like this, where they hold the paper. She comes with, of course, her little paper, which I think I'm going to have to use. And she also comes with her little book bag. Oh, that's open. Ugh. Oh, and there's 2 sides. That's really smart. So there's the first one. And there's the second one on the other side. Now, do I know what these words mean? Arigato gozaimasu. So that's the first one. Thank you very much. And where do they flip it? I think that's supposed to be gomen. Oh yeah, okay. So thank you and sorry. Gomen is fine. Yeah, thank you and sorry. Thank you and sorry. It's kind of weird though. So this is right side up, but if you flip it like this, it's then upside down. So you have to flip it back over. Kind of cool. I read it! I'm telling you guys, Duolingo's working! And then her little bag. Bing bing. Cute little simple bag. One more school bag to add to the collection of school bags and Nendoroids that I have. But we're holding the paper. I want to do... So we can do either the shocked face. I think I want to do her little blushy face. With the, I'm doing the kitty ears. But I'm not doing the kitty ears with the eyes. So... Lots of Nendo bags. Oh, Andrew, so it says arigato gozaimasu? Yeah, arigato gozaimasu. So it says thank you very much. And on the other side it says gomennasai, so I'm sorry. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Did they announce the second season? Do we know when that's coming out? I think they announced the second season, right? God, she... Alright, she doesn't look good without the bangs, though. Definitely doing the kitty ears. You can't expect me to not put kitty ears out. I love kitties so much. Okay, and it's got them labeled for right and left, too, so that's pretty nice. Am I right or they're right? I think it's there, right? You just slide it in the top. You gotta make the hair a little loose, though. One ear. Michael, okay. EPO. Oh, okay. So this one is nice. It actually, like, secures right into her little hair part. And this one just, of course, goes on the flat side. Gotta make sure you push it all the way in, though. Oh, it's crispy. Oh, gosh. I don't have something to heat it up with nearby me. Can you guys hear those joints clicking all the way on my mic? Thank you very much. Oh, sorry, got it. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know if it's like you sent the message before I said something, so just in case, you know, because I know there's the stream delay. I don't think it's too bad. I thought I fixed it, but if I didn't, I can maybe fix it for next time. I, of course, rely on feedback from you guys, so if the... Okay, let's slow down. If I'm delayed responding to your chat by a lot, there's always going to be a delay. Let me know. This being delayed, this camera over here, that's a given. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, so if anybody watches the stream after the fact, sorry you're hearing this a million times. But also, you're watching a stream, so... Look how cute! She got her little kitty ears. That's so cute! Ah! Okay. Undertale music will never stop slapping. Oh, and she got her two fists. Komi-san, punch! Punch! Komi's just a baby, though. Oh, why did I attach it like that? Huh? What am I doing? And then she got her skinty arms. But no, I'm looking forward to the second season whenever it does come out. Because the show was just so much fun. And eventually I'll have to get my group of friends to cosplay that. Because we have a lot of people, so somebody will want to cosplay at least. Everyone would have at least one character that's different. And that's the important part. When you have a small cast and your friends are like, I want to do this character, I want to do this character. It kind of gets to be annoying. That's how Chainsaw Man started for our group of friends, and then we're slowly all like, okay, now there's more characters, people are reading it, we know there's more characters, so I'll do this one, you do that one, you know. But, speaking of Chainsaw Man, I recently cosplayed Power and Denji. Denji was a last minute choice. Not something that I would usually cosplay, but I look good as blonde characters, so I just kind of did it, and it matched with the other two that I was with. And Power I wanted to do, because she's a weirdo cat girl. So of course I'm going to want to cosplay Power. It was a lot of fun. Her hair was huge. And the great thing was wearing her at a con where you can already just kind of be a little bit weird. I'm not going to be that obnoxious, but I got to be a little obnoxious. Ooh, her hands are making this very hard to do. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Gosh. Hands like this where they're holding something are just the worst. Because it's never easy to pose. Alright. Take the head off. Maybe that'll help. Ah, Komi, stop. Not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore. But Chainsaw Man, the season was really good. Now that I've caught up on the manga, though, the manga has a very different vibe to it. And some of the characters in the show I didn't like, and then I read the manga and I liked them. Where, like, I probably like basically all the characters. How did they do this? Sorry, this is weirdly taking more concentration than it should. But I basically like all the characters now, because they were just, I feel like, written differently. I don't know how to explain it, but that's just how I feel. Can she not hold it, actually? Why is this so difficult? This is why I don't like doing Nendo fig reviews, because I'll be sitting here fiddling with one piece. One Piece? One Piece real? Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Please. It keeps falling out. Alright. Maybe one hand is supposed to hold it and the other hand is supposed to just be supporting it. I don't know, but it works better that way, so we're gonna leave it. Komi-san, please! Please! It's just one more thing after another. Why? Oh, man. Okay. I got it back, though. All's well that's end well. And then I'm going to put her on her base, so it's going to just fall out again. She's still a little baby, though. It's fine. It's fine. All is forgiven because Komi-san is perfect, and she can do no wrong. Look at her little chubby legs. Little Nendos with their chubby legs. Their chubby baby legs. Now, I won't lie, so Komi-san was really cute. I think after opening up Nendo like Monica, I felt like maybe didn't come with as much. Like, she could have come with her own little pen, maybe some more hands, maybe just a fourth face. I don't know what her fourth face would really be, but I think she could come with one more accessory or, like, interesting pose or something like that. Not all Nendos are created equal, though. Sometimes they, like, really give you everything you could ever hope for, and then sometimes they just hit the right amount. And I think Komi's still not in, like, the bad territory, but it definitely felt like she was lacking compared to the Monica. But Monica was stacked, to be fair. I mean, she was loaded. Loaded and goated. Okay, alright. We're almost to the Nendos. That's good. That's what I was most concerned about. I'll probably still open the pop-ups because, oh my god, guys, I gotta open them. They've been sitting for months now. It's a problem. It's a problem. Okay, Komi. Please. Be nice. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, come on. Oh, she dropped her notebook again. That was gonna happen, but now that I know how it works, it's fine. No worries, guys. It's fine. Everything's okay. Thank goodness they put easy Japanese on this, because otherwise I would have had no idea what it said. There we go. All ready and all on her base. Look, what a good little baby. A good little baby. I like having them on a diagonal basis more than the square ones. I don't know why. I think they fit on my shelves usually a little bit better. But I change it every now and then. Okay. Time to put away the mess. That's Komi. Little baby Komi. I don't think they've announced any other characters from the series, I don't think. I feel like I would have seen it if they did. They might not, though. Maybe next season when it comes out, they might do more of the characters. So they have a lot of girl characters that people would buy up immediately, you know? Like the Yandere girl that likes her. I feel like people would buy her. Because she's a great character. Oh, you're right. It is 2 Netflix shows. I didn't think about that. We stand Netflix in this house. Just kidding, we don't. It's just easy access. I'm going to put her on a square base for now so she matches the other girls next to her, but could change in the future. I have Stevani on my shirt. Stevani song with Stevani on the shirt. Let's go. My outfit is currently Steven Universe themed, just because that was a shirt that I found before I started the stream. And I've got my bow. My one Steven Universe bow. They made a bunch of other cool ones. They were from Hot Topic. What can I say? But I didn't get them, so. Should become a show. You know, I could see Doki Doki becoming a show, but you're right, the genre switch wouldn't really have the same effect like it did in the game. But it's so popular. I feel like there would still be people that wouldn't know. If they were to do a show for it, though, I think it would have to, like, kind of sit for a while, where, like, you get, like, a new generation of people who just never heard of it. And then all of a sudden they're like, what happened? And, you know, all the people that knew it would be like, well, yeah, that's what happens. You know? Plus, there's still people who didn't see it, so it's possible they wouldn't know. But I do agree. We got Nanami. Homeboy's been sitting, I don't even know how long. And I love Nanami. But I think what happened is that Jujutsu Kaisen's kind of leveled out. Not really much is coming out anymore for it. So I'm mostly caught up with the manga. I've fallen behind just a little bit, but reading it in a weekly format, I forget what happens. Because there so much happens every chapter. And they're like explaining their powers and it's like super complicated and it's like, okay, that's great and all. What did you say? And then next week comes around and they're still fighting and I'm like, we're still here? Who are you? So, but I love Nanami. I have my recently decorated bag, the Gojo cat bag with the Nanami's in it because Nanami is in Gojo's heart at all times. I like Nanami more than Gojo, but the Gojo cat bag looked better than the Nanami cat bag, so. But, oh, his little box. Not, you know, it's a box. Pretty standard. I think he's going to be kind of similar to Komi, where he's going to have a pretty standard amount of Nendo stuff, where we're not going to feel overwhelmed. But we're going to feel like, could it have had more? Maybe. He's got like a brown that's almost black. The more you know. I don't think he has anything on the back. Oh, he does. Ooh. What are those? Oh, they're for his glasses. Okay. So, definitely going to put that out. There's no way I'm not going to put that out. These are so you can make his glasses fully not see-through. I don't think I'm going to use those. There's not really any reason to. Oh, let me go ahead and take this off the back, actually. Because this will look cool. It is a bit big, though, so... Well, I'll keep it. I'll see. It might have to be something that would get taken down eventually, because it is a bit chunky. Okay. Did not tear the box this time. Being extra careful. Let's see. I think what else? There's something else that I thought I wanted to become a show. What was it? I feel like I was just thinking about it the other day. I'm not gonna be able to remember now. Shows that are finally getting Nendos, because I love American media and kids cartoons. I'm excited. They announced this a while ago, but Miraculous finally getting figures is making me so excited. Like Nendos, not like their weird art figures, which I still bought because I'm always trying to just get more in the future. But let's see. There's a little, I think there's usually like a little seal on this, but I'm excited. And if she's coming, Canoir's coming. So you already know I'm getting both of them. You already know. Little tiny. I don't think you guys could hear that. It was very quiet, but I was hoping just in case. Just in case. You're all caught up with Miraculous. Have you been watching it in French or in English? We gotta say that because you know how in other languages they're ahead of us right now if you're just watching English ones. And it's making me mad because I've seen spoilers. I think I am maybe 1 episode behind in English, maybe 2 episodes behind, because we had to wait for, you know, like there's like the season break. But don't say anything too crazy. English, okay. And this season is wild, first of all. Definitely the best season that we've had in a while. Because last season wasn't bad, but it felt very similar to a lot of their other recent ones. This one's crazy. This one's absolutely bonkers insane. Now, okay, one issue I do have. These kids have, in their 5 seasons, and it's been, I think, what, 7 years? So I'm not gonna keep track. They have only had 1 year of time pass in their universe. Can it be like 3 years? I don't know. These kids are still like in their first year of middle school or something. I'm like, come on. But this season's great. Natalie, amazing. Girl boss. This is not going back inside. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like crumpling up the bag. But Natalie's a girl boss. And halfway into season 5. Okay, I think without going crazy, the last episode I watched was about Cat Noir and Marinette. I think that was the last one. If not, it was the last crazy one. And I'm not going to go any further into that sentence because, again, this season's bonkers. Okay? For a kid show that I've been keeping with for this long, bonkers. Here's his box. Look, he's got a lot of stuff though. He's got like his. I'm gonna show it like this because it's been a pain showing it the other way. He's got his like shirt unbuttoning, and he's got like his necktie, loose necktie. He's got a little sandwich from the store. He's got a phone. He's got a little knife sword thing, crossed arms, 2 different arms, a bent arm, 2 faces. He comes with a lot. Again, Comey herself was really cute, but I think out of all the figures we, like the Nendos that we unboxed today, she definitely had the least. I don't know if she did have a price difference. I'm pretty bad about keeping track of that. But if she was a little bit cheaper than the others, and that's not too bad. But I don't think she was. So... But no. Season's bonkers. I love Miraculous. I started watching Miraculous. I was going to college at that time. I only went for 1 year, so I'm not a college person, but I went for a bit. Someone I knew at the time recommended it to me, because that was when they released the pilot where it was just like the little trailer where it was like anime style, and I was like, oh yeah, heck yeah, I'll watch it. And at first I was like, oh, it's a cute show, but I kind of don't like the animation. It's fine. Would I still like the other version? Yeah, but I think because it wasn't anime, it kind of helped it stand apart. Otherwise, it would have maybe just blended in with the other stuff. But it's crazy. I've been watching that show for a while now. This season's blowing my mind. Here is his base. All the Jujutsu Kaisen ones come with unique bases. Kasu he's got Nobara, and hers has like her hammer and like the little nails on it. So that's pretty cool. I think like Megumi's got like the little wolf. I don't know what Itadori's has. I don't know though. We didn't get them all. I like Jujutsu Kaisen, but I don't love all the characters. The characters I like the most are Nanami and Maki. I don't remember what Maki had. Oh, hers had the staff on it, I think. Maybe. I don't know. It wasn't anything like super crazy. So they couldn't do... Oh, no, that makes sense. They couldn't do 2D because of the dots. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that actually makes complete sense. Because that would be obnoxious to do. And, I mean, people like to hate on it, but the 3D isn't even that bad. There's a reason why it's been doing so well, is because it's good 3D. Could it sometimes be better? Yeah, but like regular 2D animation, like, not all anime has this gorgeous, beautiful animation. Sometimes you'll watch it and you're like, okay, yeah, they cut some corners here and there. Same thing for Miraculous. Let's get the boy out. What am I doing? It's that boy! Now, what are we going to have Nanami do? Because he had a lot of good accessories, too. These Nendos are pretty stacked, actually. Like... Ooh. Oh! Ah! He looks like, he looks like one of those, little art busts. He's just sophisticated like that. A modern art man. Oh, I was going to mention that. The Miraculous movie. I was going to say it earlier, but then I distracted myself with something. The movie looks good. The animation looks really, really nice. It looks... The only thing that I'm not excited about, I think they're going to be following a plot line that we've maybe already seen, is my guess. Or, like... I don't know if it's really going to be anything that feels super unique, other than the art style. We'll see, because, I mean, every time you do a kids movie, you have to introduce all the characters again and, like, get to know them, because they want people to be able to watch the movie on its own, which I'm like, who's watching this movie on their own? Who's watching this? But hopefully they at least make, like, I know Hawkmoth is still going to be the main villain, but hopefully they do a different akumatized person, because that would really suck if it wasn't. Here he is. My serious little man. He looks good, though. He looks a little stiff here, but that's because he's in his basic pose. His arms can come out kind of easily, like super easy, but he looks nice. I like his facial expression in the hair. It's not just straight blonde. There's like some kind of green hues in it. It's really nicely shaded. Hair on Nendos is usually nicely shaded, but... And so you can see his other... Super serious. And looking to the side, but tired. He's just a tired guy. He's working all the time. Working 9 to 5. Have him on his sandwich. Or have him... I was going to say have him on his phone, but I said have him on his sandwich because I wanted to have him on his phone with his sandwich. Have him on... See, what I'll do is I'll combine this with the sandwich, but also have him fighting, and then still have the blood in the back. I think that might be doing too much. I might have the untying tie with the swordy thing. It's not like really a sword. It's like a machete with a cloth on it, I guess. So... Oh, hi Zenny. I'm looking like 3 different places, so I just caught that. Well, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. It's been a kind of weird stream anyways, because we're just opening little Nendos and just getting them out of the box, freeing them, releasing them. So, you know, I think it'll be first outing as heroes. Oh, see, like, I know it won't be bad, but... I don't really want to see their first outing as heroes because we've kind of seen that already, you know? So it's like, okay, great. I'm glad you're animating this thing that we've already seen before. You know what I mean? Like, Let's do, I'm going to do the serious face with the bent leg. Does it have a right or left? It doesn't say, so we're going to hope. We're gonna hope. Ugh. Leg is loose. Oh, you can see his little, he's got like a little, it's very small, but he's got his little belt peeking out underneath. Little brown belt. Make sure my battery's doing good. Oh, it's not. If the battery ever just dies, then I think that's gonna be... That'll be... Stream's ended. It's not doing horrible, though. It's actually doing pretty good, considering. Okay. Do I want to have the sandwich? Sandwich or tie? Sandwich or tie? He'd still be fighting either way. But he's sandwich or tie. Oh yeah, I got Komi. Oh, I didn't even show him to you. So you were just popping in. But Komi, she's a little baby. And we've got Monica. Her desk is definitely going to fall if I try to show it too much. But Monica, oh, her desk is, it's just slipping and sliding. I can feel it moving. Ugh. And little Jolene. Jolene. She got her love letter from Monica. That's why she's fighting. She's scared for her life. Monica used her stand. Alright. Yeah, Komi's super cute though. She's just a baby. Just a baby with her little kitty ears. You think I'm never gonna not pose her with the kitty ears. You'd be crazy to think I'd ever do that without the kitty ears. Ugh. That thing was gripped. Can you take the glasses off? Sometimes I'll let you take the glasses off. I'm going to say that's a no on this because I don't want to break them. Usually you can feel a little bit of tension. Yeah, I'm not going to break it. The glasses cannot come off. Do not break them. Gives out love letters to all the other Nendos. Yeah, she probably does. Technically, in lore, she does. Because everyone who played the game, she would have. You know, if you're thinking, think about it. Let's see. Oh, shoot, we didn't decide sandwich. Because no one decided, I think I'm going to do... Well, I can still wait a little bit. I'll still wait a little bit. I gotta get a piece. We gotta do sandwich or tie. Is he undoing his tie or eating his sandwich? Hard decisions. He's got his tie or his sandwich arm. It's a little sandwich with a little lettuce. I think you can take that off. Oh, or can he talk on the phone on that hand? Nope, he can't. Okay, no phone. We're not doing the phone. Wonder what else he can hold. They probably give other random weird stuff. Ugh. So sandwich. More sandwich. So much option. What do you know about making buttons? So I actually bought a button making machine forever ago when I first started doing Artist Alley with a friend. So I actually just have a button making machine. If that is not something that you're trying to like do long term, don't really recommend going that route because you put a lot of money down to get the button press machine. And then if you sell enough buttons, then you do get that money back because the actual materials to make the buttons are cheap. But again, I don't really recommend that. I wish I knew more. You can probably find somewhere to make them pretty cheap online, but you just might be buying them in bulk is the only thing. So it's kind of like, do you want to spend a bunch on getting like 50 to 100 buttons online, or do you want to spend the money to get the button machine? Because the one nice thing about having the button machine, even though I don't do Artist Alley as much anymore, is that I can make buttons anytime I want to of anything that I want. I can draw a little sketch for my friends and give it to them as a Christmas present because I forgot to get them something else, for example. And like if you just want to make weird buttons, you can just print something out really quick and toss it in the button machine, pop it out. But again, button machines can be expensive. I think there are cheap ones though. I think the one I bought was long term, but I think you can buy some that aren't as expensive, where maybe they would break down the road, but you wouldn't have put like, I forget how much it was because I bought them a while ago. So sorry, I don't know more about that. But you could at least get like a cheaper one and not feel like you're putting out too much money. If you're thinking you might just do it once though, you probably can find, here, let's do a little research. You can probably, I think you can get those cheap. Button, online, order, custom. I just remember button machines being kind of expensive. Custom buttons. 1 inch. Oh yeah, you can get those pretty cheap. Don't buy a button machine then. Don't buy a button machine. Because you can get 10 for $18. Or like, if you want to get 50 for $31. I would go that route. Because a button machine... Oh, it's not that bad, but it depends on what it comes with. So Amazon's got one for like 80. How many? 1 inch, 500 parts. Christ. Actually, those are pretty good price now. The one, maybe this is not a good long-term one. I think the one that I got was like a forever button machine where like it's less likely to break. But yeah, if you think you'll ever do it again, you could go $80 route. But I think you could go either way really. I didn't realize I got that cheap though. Damn. Alright. I think I'm gonna do the tie. Yeah, I'm gonna do untying the tie. Ugh. Untying the tie. What were you doing for your panel again? I remember talking about it. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh God. This is the worst thing to have to do is attach and the little joint parts. Oops, sorry. God, this is not gonna happen. Can I get it out of this easier? I kind of wish that it didn't come with this in here, because this is a pain. And I don't think he came with an extra neck hole. Annoying. $40, but medium size. I think that site, they had more than the 1-inch ones that I was looking at first. I don't think 1.5 is like that. That looks about right. Yeah, but they got 2.5. Yeah, so you can still get 50 for $36, and even if you got like a 2 1/4, be $40. So you're spending half the amount, and then you don't have to sit there and make them all. So I like that button machine that I saw on Amazon too. It came with 500 pieces. Like, it's a lot of buttons material. And I'm gonna say this: if you don't think you're gonna use it again, don't do it, because that's gonna be shit sitting around your house, like I currently have. Because that button machine is just sitting and watching me on a daily basis. How am I gonna get this out? Like, I hate this. I hate this. You know what? We're doing the sandwich. Because I don't feel like dealing with this. That decides that. That's so obnoxious. I hate when it's built like that. I'm not trying to spend all night trying to pick it out. Jesus. But no, those are pretty good. And honestly, they're usually pretty quick about them. We have custom pins. How much are those? Oh, those cost more. You can get like custom shapes and stuff. That's kind of cool though. That's still not bad either. Get some little kitty shaped ones. Okay. How does this work again? That was very distracting having to deal with that little neck piece. I truly hate that they even kept those separate. Like, there was really no reason to do that. I'm putting that in backwards, aren't I? Was I? No. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Mid-2000s con panel, pretty much. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. We did definitely talk about that. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. That's going to be a lit panel. Hopefully that gets approved, if you haven't already gotten it approved. Because that would be a fun panel to go to. When we were at Ichiban, we didn't read the description for a panel, and the panel was like, the panel name was, "Is Your Waifu a Wizard?" And we didn't read a description. We took it to mean, "Is your waifu," what is it? What's the wizard? Is it like a 40-year-old virgin or something? And we were like, oh, that'd be funny. Let's go to see that. That'd be really funny. And it was a panel where they talked about what your waifu's D&D character would be, and we were all very disappointed. And yeah. They also made questionable choices. Like, there was a couple of them I was like, why would you pick that for this character? But, I mean, whatever. Oh, that's for his phone. That's the wrong hand. This hand is for the phone, everybody. I'll put timestamps on this once the video uploads. Once it uploads. 30 years old. Okay, I went a little bit high. But that's an interesting concept for a panel. Because most anime characters will be like, oh, it's my first kiss. And they're old. You know? So we really thought some sort of yaoi paddle with the name and date of the con on it. You know, you could do that. I would say if you're trying to do like, if you're doing multiple ones, because they usually charge you like per design, of course. So if you're only looking at one con primarily, you might just that would probably work. But if not, oh my gosh, I'm like stroking out. If you get if you do multiple designs, then maybe the button making machine might end up being more cost effective. If that makes sense. There's a lot of options, unfortunately. It's another reason why I don't do cons anymore. I hate this. It's all the stress. Alright. He's eating a sandwich and fighting. It's part of the lore now. Okay, and he's taking a little steppy step. And then we're slapping him on. That time I got reincarnated as a slime as a 40-year-old wizard. I mean, basically. Like, do you know how many times that happens in anime where the girl's like, I'm 100 years old, and then she's like, my first kiss. Like, come on. That's a good concept for a panel. And then it wasn't. It was funny, like, somebody else that walked into the panel after us said he thought it was also something else, but whatever he said it was, we were all just kind of like, how did you think it was that? Which the answer is, people that go to cons have a skewed vision of reality, but how does he hold this? Oh, he's got a different arm, doesn't he? Does he? Huh? Huh? He like holds it like really far back when after he does his little slash thing. He looks so stupid. Okay, I think we're getting close for Nanami. It's so stupid. Look, that's just ketchup, guys, for a sandwich. Ketchup on a sandwich. Disgusting. Hey, yo, if you do, let me know. Especially if it's something small, that'll probably be cheaper too, so. Goku doesn't kiss and he has to. Goku's a wizard. Except he's not, because he do be fucking. Goku do be. Well, actually, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some dumb stuff in Dragon Ball where they have kids in some weird abstract way. I would not put it past Dragon Ball Z for that. Yo. Alright. Okay, alright. We got all the Nendos done. So I had a feeling I wasn't going to be doing Power or Denji. I still want to open up some of these other bad boys I got over here. Because again, these pop-ups have been sitting abandoned for years. It's been months. It's not been years. I don't need to exaggerate that much. Here he is, eating his little sandwich. He's just a hungry little guy. And there's the backdrop for the full effect. I'd kill for a sandwich right about now. Okay. Oops, I left some plastic out. That's fine. It's fiction, silly ideas, and wild. Yeah. Some genetic research, absolutely. It's been 10,000 years. Alright, let's open some of these pops. Well, since we already did Nanami, might as well keep the Nanami train going. Homeboy's been sitting so long, he's gotten grunge on the side of him. Actually, I think it came like that. Yeah, it probably came like that. Finally get him out. Oh, see, look, it's good I didn't untie the tie, because he's already untying his tie on here. So, you know, it works out. It works out. Ugh. There we go. He's, I think, been sitting the longest. Poor man. I saved him for a video, and then my backlog got way too big, and then it never happened. So, I don't know where I'm gonna... I don't know if I have enough room for all of these on my shelves. Because I had all my My Little Pony ones out from that last video, and they literally filled up, like, half a shelf. And they're, like, cramped, too. Wow. Yeah, they got these... Pop-Up's got the ugliest inside of the box designs though. Like this shit goofy. This goofy. You know? Anybody still don't know where Pokemon eggs come from? You know, you make a great point, and I've never thought about that. Granted, Pokemon doesn't cross my mind that often because while I do enjoy the series as much as everybody else does, I don't rephrase that. I don't enjoy it as much as everybody else does, but I still enjoy it. Like, I still like seeing the Pokemon and the designs and stuff like that. I love seeing Jesse and James art because they're iconic duo. But where do the eggs come from? Because not all of the Pokemon should be making eggs if we were to go from real world science terms. So that's a cursed thought. Anime science. That's a good panel too, actually. Talk about the science that, like how stuff exists in it and whatnot. I guess that's kind of a really broad topic, but you could make it interesting. I feel like there's just be a lot to talk about, though. And science, anime and science, top 10 debated topics, something like that. And that way you can keep it concise. There's probably a better name for that. That's the reason why I don't do panels, guys. There's that one. Went to a food science panel at food science at Katsucon. That's kind of a weird. I mean, I'm sure it was interesting. I don't usually go to panels that often. I mean, if I go to a panel, it's just killing time. There it is. Oh yeah, these pop-ups are gonna be quick. They don't take long at all. Not long whatsoever. Crazy. Nendos take like 2 hours to work on, basically. Like, oh my gosh. Someone to do a science panel. See, it's not a bad topic to do. You can get really good audience interaction with that because you can have your theory and then the audience comes back and goes, well, actually, but that's the fun of it. I'm trying to think. Most fun panel that I think I'd gone to was forever ago. I went to like an improv panel. So at a con called Intervention Con, because it wasn't just anime. It was the intervention of the real world and online life, which, terrible name, because I was young, I didn't know what an intervention was, and I would mention Intervention Con, and they'd be like, intervention? You have a problem? Like, what? And then I learned. But it was really fun, because it was just, it was an improv panel, you know? Nanami! They did a really, I mean, pop-ups are pretty good, because they're like a step above most scale figures. He's got good sunken cheeks, good color. I don't really see any major paint issues. Biggest issue with pop-ups, I feel like all their poses are really, like, really basic. But the paint and everything is usually pretty good. Basic poses, the worst bases. So ugly. I mean, come on. At least it's not just black, I guess, but like, do I really want this piss yellow face? No. But I just actually get a good look at him. He looks nice though. Shame he's been sitting for a long time. But scale figure did do better than this one. Oh, now my forehead on the screen. His glasses aren't see-through, and I got a not a pop-up rate. I got a prize scale figure, and his glasses are actually see-through. You could just barely see his eyes through it. So, just saying, good smile. Sega's got you beat. But don't love the bases. I've been thinking about doing a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you know how people get those they'll have like foam pieces and paint and stuff, and they'll actually decorate the pop-up bases. I know it technically ruins the figures, but at the same time, like, it looks nice. And if I really did resell it, somebody might still be interested to buy it with like a decorated base. So it's possible. But I think it'd be fun because like I don't like their bases. They're really bad. The worst pop-up base was the Kimi no Nawa with or Your Name is the English name. Those ones are bad. It was gray and green and they didn't match and it just looked really weird. They were cute, but the rest of these... Oh, no, that's not true. I was like, the rest of them were Fairy Tail. No. Maki was hiding at the end. Maki! Also been sitting for a while. You can see my two favorite characters. Maki's not even normally a character that I would like in a series. Like, I mean, I would like them just fine, but, like, usually, like, the glasses characters are not, like, my top favorites. For girls. Obviously, maybe for the dude characters, Gojo's kind of... Gojo and Nanami are both an example of that, but Maki in the manga is badass. She literally takes down the patriarchy, and it's awesome. Girl boss moment icon, and they're having her come back again and do it again. It's so good. The really big Nendo bases are, yeah, I agree. The only reason why I'm okay with the Monica one is because she has the desk, so it like actually matters for her. But I do think if she had a small base, it still would have fit. And especially too, because her table slips and slides on the Nendo base. I think it would have been better if I could have put it on the table instead. And I honestly, so usually I like the custom bases, but I don't really like them for these Jujutsu ones because they just look kind of funny. And then you can't, if you go too dynamic on the pose, he'll fall over and topple. Because I did that for the Maki one and she was not happy about that. Once again, ugly packaging. This pop-up specialty. I'll put this here. My small room is getting clustered. I do like the color on her base, though. Still don't like the base, but it's not bad. Is there not tape on this side? I guess not. Ooh, good smile. Forgot the tape aside. Call them up for a refund. Is there no tape on any of this? Oh, was this used? Because I know I didn't open this. What in the world? I can see where the tape was, but it's not there anymore. Like, see this line here? I don't know if we'll be able to see that. That's weird. I did not buy a used figure. Oh, have a good night, Andrew. Going to work? You a night shifter? Or are you in a different time zone? If you're in a different time zone, then I guess good morning. But thanks for stopping by. It was great talking and chatting as per usual. Purple. This is a good purple. This is a good purple. A very nice purple. Like a nice magenta. She actually comes with some decent stuff, so let's see. Oh, she got a leg wrap too. Her staff. Maki's so cool. Oh my gosh. Why can't I be Maki? The answer is I ordered a cosplay and it fit too small and then I never wanted to wear it again. I've cosplayed her, but now I don't want to anymore because I'm like, I can't even wear the outfit I bought. That's what I get for buying the cheap one. And AliExpress is annoying. You can't just return things out of being like a total pain. Okay. I think it's supposed to be like this. That sounds right. been a while since I've like looked at the promo art. Oh, her face looks goofy. Oh my gosh. Oh, working at home. Okay, gotcha. Well, working from home is good though. Can this detach again? This is gonna be a pain in the butt to put in if not. Like, it can't go like this because then it's like it's defying gravity. That's not how that works. So I gotta attach this off screen. This is gonna be a pain, I can already tell. What time is it? 11! God, I have work tomorrow too, and I am not gonna sleep well tonight because I woke up super late. It's a regret I will have tomorrow. That's the one. I work from home now though, thank goodness, because otherwise I would not make it. Can her hand open? Like, how is this supposed to fit through? This seems... Maybe it is supposed to go this way. This looks odd. I might have to Google search this or something. This is not that bad. It just looks weird because like the little flag part is sticking up. Dye your hair dirty blonde for a cosplay that easily washes out in a day. He's got similar hair color to me. I don't, because dirty blonde. I mean, you could get those like cheap sprays. It'd probably. I mean, those cheap sprays feel gross, but they can work. But it might not be dirty blonde. Okay, I got it in. This looks... Doesn't that look weird? Oh. That looks so odd. Maybe it's supposed to add motion to it. I'm gonna look this up before I, like, officially call it a day on this one, but... What cosplay are you doing? No. Maki pop up parade images. Okay, yeah, that's... How does that work then? It's definitely supposed to go the other way, but there's like no way that you could get these like little notches through her little hand hole up top. Why'd they make it like this? I'm doing some hard science over here. It's like the character, and I'm too lazy to sculpt a wig. I mean, that's fair. I get that. I've only recently actually finally understood how to do wigs. What is this? It does detach! It does detach! I tried pulling on it more than once and nothing happened. Okay, and Maki's just out here making me look a fool. Okay. Do Leon from Resident Evil. That's crazy. I know him, but I can't picture him right now. If I want to do a group cosplay. Leon Resident Evil. Oh, he's got literally the exact same hairstyle as you. You know, in some of these pictures, his hair almost looks brown. I see what you're saying where he's like blonde. You could get away with that. You could get away with that if you did one of those blonde sprays. Honestly, you could get away with brown too. Some of these pictures are brown. It's like, I think he's got highlights. Get one of those those little kid things with like the chalk strips where you take the chalk and you like squeeze your hair in it and just you do blonde highlights. His hair's brown in some of these though, so you definitely could get away with doing brown, but I think you'd want to do at least some blonde dusting where you just get those cheap like Halloween sprays and just spray it in. Just yeah, that's a good, you know what, go swimming, go to the pool, swim a lot, get just pool bleach, and it'll eventually do the job. You might be in the pool all day for more than one day, but it'll work. This will keep the Google page up just in case I need to look anything else up. But you could definitely do the spray for that, or like find just like a highlight thing, because he's got brown. He's got a lot of brown in his hair. Oops, I probably should have kept it up. Oops, sorry, you're gonna see my forehead. Haha. Joke's really on me. It's my forehead going on the screen. Alternate costume version where he wears a hat too, so I don't know what to do. Honestly, if you're wearing a hat too, like, if you didn't say that he had blonde, oops, I put it on backwards. I would have probably initially thought he just had brown hair, and then certain lighting, his hair is kind of blondish looking because of the light. So I really think you could look. Let me see if those chalk strands. Here she is. Look at her go. After all that struggling with the top piece, now she's pretty much good to go. Okay, let's finish Maki up before I look up the little gold chalk things, because he's definitely got like highlights in his hair. She's pretty cool looking. Her pose is a lot more interesting than Nanami's was. Her face is a lot goofier though. Like, I think they made her glasses too big for her face. They look kind of goofy. I don't know if that's just me, but boom, get over there. Is she off screen? Oh yeah, she's way off screen. Here, what we'll do, we'll move some of the little babies forward. Ugh. She's Komi's big sister now. There we go. Let's see. Blonde. Highlight. Brown hair? That worked. I do have the Nendo for her, yeah. She's my best girl. Let's see. One day. I don't know really what to look for this. Yeah, get one of these, it's like $6 on Amazon, so probably cheaper somewhere else. But you can get like a color spray. It's a 1-day color spray. And it's for highlights too. And it would, I think, get the exact right color, because you got dark brown hair. It would put it right there. Right there. Okay. But yeah, that Maki, her face is definitely kind of goofy. I don't think it looked like that initially. And like some of the promo pics. I really think it's the glasses. They look kind of thick. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay. Clip in the pieces. Bam. Posting a link. I got you. Here, let me go forward. Will it let me just send it in my chat? I think it would. Sign into chat? What do you mean sign into chat? Oh, okay, I'm putting it in Discord, I guess. Let's see. General. Bing bong. Oh, I guess it's gonna just... Okay, there we go. Yeah. Easy peasy. The one thing you're not gonna like about that, they can feel a little bit funky on your hair. It's been a long time since I've used one of them, so it might be different than the last time that I've used it, but sometimes they'll feel a little bit crunchy because it's not permanent. I don't know if it used to be that if you touched it, sometimes it would still come off on your hands, but again, that might not be the same now. You can say bingo bongo in here, don't you forget it. Twitch is trash, can't say bingo bongo. And then it used to be that they smelled kind of funky. Again, that could be different now, but you know, I think it makes your hair crusty. But again, if you're only using it for a day, it's perfect. Let's see, hair wax. Oh, hair color wax can work good too. It's on some of the recommended at the bottom. That's nice is you can control that a little bit more. With a spray, you're literally spraying it on. But it costs a bit more, so I think you get way more, where if you didn't want to use it again, which you're probably not, you don't have to like get stuck with all this extra stuff. Natsu! Good old fairy tale. I just like these outfits more than their original outfits, because Gray actually has real clothes on. So I might actually get rid of my other fairy tale boys just because I like these ones more. Maybe not Gray. I do like Gray. He's still best boy, but I don't even know if I technically watched this arc where they wore these outfits. I just like them enough. So pop-up parades are kind of cheap, so continue. Come here. There's a Nanami hand on the floor. Come here. Big stink. Here you go, Bubba. You want to sit with mommy? What are you thinking? All right. Well, stay there. Ugh. Nanami hand sitting on the floor. I'll put it over there. You might be able to see it. It's not a treat, buddy. Come on now. Did you see him look at it? He went, food? Oh, don't hit the camera. He's just gonna do it on the floor now. Cathaniel! Not everything needs to smell like your spit. I was gonna be lazy and put it just in the back, but well, I'll put it in where the bag is. I don't really feel like pulling everything out again. Oopsies. Come on. There we go. He's already gone. Already gone. Left alone. Erza popped up on stream earlier too. She jumped up and was crawling around. All right. How are we doing on battery? Ooh. Last time I checked it was at 34, and now it's at 25. It's okay. It's all right. I think we're going to get these pop-ups finished. I've only got 2 more after this one. Oh, excuse me. These are these ones, background designs I think are less ugly, but they're still not good. So. Ew. There's like something on top of it. Kind of gross. Don't know if that was just like packaging gunk. Weird. It's been so long since I've even watched anything related to Fairy Tail. It's a shonen, so I got, you fall out of it and then you try to catch back up and you're like, oh great, now there's 50 more episodes for me to watch or a bunch of chapters for me to read. And I was reading it and all caught up, and at one point there was a story arc where they could have really nicely ended the series, and they didn't. And that's when I went, okay, I'm done with this. And I just stopped reading it. And my other friends also stopped reading it because we were all like, It's still going? They made him like a little sleeping bag. He's got a little sleeping bag. Boink. Easy. Pop-ups are so easy. Okay. Take a bunch of pictures and post all these though. Oh my gosh. Night, Zenny. Thanks for stopping by. You stuck around longer than I thought was going to happen, so. I guess when you came in earlier, like, hey, I'm just stopping by. I was like, oh. And then you kept talking. I was like, all right. I ain't going to argue. Have a good night, though. I will talk to you later. Oh. Ow. Oh. Jesus. Please don't kill me. Thank you. If they didn't stop the anime, I think you would have finished it. Yeah. When did it stop? Well, now they have the 100 years stuff that's going on too. So it just kept going. Downed. It just got really long. It's a shonen. What are you gonna do? It's long. Kept going. He looks pretty good though. He's got like a little mark on his finger here. That's, you know, a given. His face looks nice. I don't think his face looks bad at all. He's kind of got like his tongue sticking out and his teeth underneath his teeth. It's like actually like separated. I think that looks pretty good. Do I think a little flame would have looked nice here? Absolutely. But I think that it's a pop-up parade. They're not going to do anything super advanced, so it's not really that surprising. His actual hand shape is good, and I think this scarf's not as nice as the first one, but it looks kind of more rugged, so that's both cool and kind of like eh. He's got the grippers out for free. Free grippers. But I like it. This outfit, I think, just looks more complete than his normal one. Even though his other one is his classic one, I just kind of like it a little bit better. This pose just a little bit nicer. Erza's in the show, because I know my cat's named Erza. Erza's outfit and Lucy's outfit for this series were not better than the ones that I already had, though. Also, Lucy's got a million figures. I'm not going to buy another one unless if I really like the outfit. Like, they made the maid outfit one, and I thought about it for a bit, but, like, it wasn't such a cute maid outfit that I was like, gotta get it, because it was, like, the Virgo key one, technically. But, again, it wasn't so good where I was like, yeah, this is worth spending more money on another Lucy figure. Whoa, pop-up box. Pop-up box. What about the oil box? How many is this? 8 figures? That's pretty good. No. 9 figures. 9 figures. I thought that sounded wrong. Where's this tape at? Save it. It's not. Is this another one that doesn't have tape on it? No, it does. Okay. Sometimes it's so hard to see it. The sea spiral. Bam! Black base. It's kind of like a really dark navy blue, but... Swing! Okay. Ooh, wow. He's also in a little sleeping bag. And you have 12. Yeah, that's why we're doing this as a stream. See? Costa's calling me out on a stream. Is it 12 more coming in at once? They're like split up a little bit, aren't they? Or is it 12 coming in at once? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna explode. Ah! Anime is not a joke. Anime collecting's not a joke, guys. It's a serious disease. I don't even remember what I ordered. My memory's just terrible. I'm like, oh, I want that. And I'm like, and then it comes, I'm like, oh, I got that? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, split up a bit. One My Hero app. Okay. 11 things coming in with... 11? It'll be okay. The My Hero one I'm excited about, though. The Himiko. Because she's going to look really cool. That's like a really nice art piece. So it'll be worth doing. His face looks a little goofy. I'm not going to lie. But, like, his scar is really intense over his eyebrow here. And he looks kind of... It looks a little bit derpy. But his other one looked a little bit funky, too. But I really like this outfit. It's a simple pose. But so was his other one. So, not bad. I think this is pretty nice. Paint on the jacket's pretty cool. It's just a little bit simple. But that's how both of them are, so... Get back with your boyfriend. You see him? Yeah, let's go. One anime figure if you don't count the Pokemon stuff. Okay. What are you getting though? What are you getting? Pokemon counts depending on what you get, you know, because you can get Pokemon. You can get a lot of Pokemon stuff. Hi, Daniel. He's got his tail stuck in between my legs. A little weirdo. Here's a figure inside of her box. Ooh, wow. Oh. I think all the Pokemon stuff you own is game-based. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. The last game I played was, I think, Pearl. I don't keep up with them, though. They don't... While they look fun, and I know that they are fun, it's, you know, not something I keep up with, so. Not much anime stuff outside of Ash, Team Rocket. Most of the scales use the game names. Professional. See, y'all know actually about Pokemon stuff. What do I know? Like the Amiibo one came with the card set. Oh, okay. This almost looks like the exact same color as Smoky's, but it's just lighter. But it's very similar color. Very similar. She is also in a sleeping bag. Oh my gosh, gripper's out. Free grips. Oh, wrong way. Let's squish that on. And I think after Erzo, this stream's going to be wrapped up because this has already been going a pretty long stream. This was fun though. I actually like doing this a lot because there's no pressure of having to record stuff, and I finally opened some of these figures. I mean, I made a video on some of these a while ago, and like I said, that Nanami I know has been sitting abandoned for a long time. Okay, little buddy, it's alright. It's alright, buddy. Yeah, the Amiibo ones probably don't count as anime, though. You are right. It probably could in some ways, like where you could have it cross over, but it is primarily like video game before the anime. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright. Get her swords in. This was one of my favorite arcs from the series. It probably still is, actually. It was just so good because there was so much that happened. Can these... Nope, I gotta wedge them in. Because Erza, the character, is already just a really interesting character. and it was one of the earliest chapters. I think it's like the second or third story arc. It's pretty early on. It was just so good. Just did a lot for her as a character. I like that. No, it's definitely good like that. Have her sticking the sword like all the way up. Like, girl, what are you doing? But it was so good. We get, I think it's the first time you see Jalal. We get a lot of good Juvia content. So, you know, I'm Juvia biased, so it was just an all-around good chapter. Cute Lucy outfit. Alright, look at that. This is a really cute figure too, though. I think they did her hair really nice here. I mean, her hair gets really long for this part, but it just looks so cool, so who cares? You know? Like, let it be as long as we want it to be. Swords are kind of a little bit lackluster. There's not really, like, the actual sculpt and the shape is cool, because it is highlighting with when the light hits it in different angles, because it is sculpted. But, like, there's not, like, a different color on the actual sharp part of the blade. And the gold part's just kind of flat, too. Very good boba. Very good boba. That's pretty good. Pretty nice. And I think her face looks nice as well. It doesn't look too goofy. It can from certain angles, but that's kind of how a lot of anime figures are, so I'm not going to really fault it for that. I just like it. It looks pretty good. And free grips! She got them grips out for free! But it looks cute. And again, it's one of those good arcs. I initially didn't buy this, but I happened to see it at a con, and I didn't say no. It was a good price, or at least a good enough price for pop-ups, especially at a con. If it costs similar or under what it would be with shipping, that's pretty good. So, we did it! We opened 9 figures. I'm still gonna maybe save Denji and Denji and Power. I kept them out just in case. I didn't know how long this would take. And these I think are gonna be interesting. I may even do a video just with them. We'll see, because again, Nendoroids really drive me nuts, and there's plenty of videos out here that people can already just watch. And I didn't mention it. I had these on the side still. I have still the full Zombieland Saga, like, gacha series, and I think this would not be very fun for a video, but I do think it'd be fun on a stream, just popping them open. So I can still maybe do that sometime. Maybe I'll also do these on another stream, because I really like doing these Nendos on stream. That felt a lot nicer, because I just really don't have the attention span and the time to edit Nendo videos that often. So maybe I did. I don't know if I showed them today. To reiterate, I may have not shown the little balls today, but I've shown them in another video. That is correct. So that's my bad. But here they are. Look at them all. Oh, you can't really see them. There. Yeah, wow, look at them all. It's delayed. This was fun. This was great. This was fantastic. I don't know what else to say. Anyone watching this later, if you're that crazy, join Discord, because I know the people that are here are in Discord already, so bless. I'll eventually post pictures of them, but this is 9 figures I gotta take photos of, so we'll see what they've shared. I guess that's it. Unless if anybody else can think of any announcements. So, no, 2 out of 10. I swear to God. Well, that's it. Any other suggestions for streams in the future? I'm always all ears. I do think, now that I know that this works, I might still do a sticker book one in the future, because I think that'd be fun to do. I like talking and chatting with you guys. I play video games, but not that much, so we'll see. I don't know. It's crazy. Ooh, goofy. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you around. Ooh. Ah. Whoa. Where's the one where's my stream ending scene? Ooh. Ah.